what time it is, and even not too much is even your biz. It's time for Street Fighter 6 demo. It's been years since I played. I gotta be quiet. Put that shit in Japanese, it should be funny. Oh, this shit's good. Alright.
Streetfighter 6.
I never played this. This thumbnail. I would not.
Streetfighter 6.
It's a demo. I just want to fucking play the demo, dude.
Getting cold feet?
Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up. For the fight of my life.
Alright,
Show 'em what
I'm
I
ready.
got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here. You know that I'm a star.
All right, let's get it.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. Difficult situation for a throw. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Chasing them down, peppering them with hits and throws is the way to get them in the corner. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1, will this super art connect? Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps in. Going on the offensive? Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Oh, they can't get in there. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? With the throw. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're going for the super art. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better game. Just goes for it at this range. Jumps. Throw is denied. Misses the connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws him. Oh man, this is a scary range. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Overdrive Hadouken. Gets right in there. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Takes a trip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Great work finding the opening. With the life gap, KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets right in there. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Scrapping it out up close. Charges forward. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Shinku Hadouken. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player two connects with the throw. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's flatline zone. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I want this man.
Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role?
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
All right, I'm ready.
Realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine.
All right.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back.
And they've gone for the same character.
Can't pause it.
Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Shit, fuck that. I know Ryan got kind of like an unfair advantage, so I'm trying to like play kind of ride, whatever. I'll try that again next.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts off zoning with Fireball. You know their Fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
This is my chance.
The throw connects for counter hit damage. Those hit harder than normal throws and really pile on the pressure. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Goes for the super art? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Now, can they get springs forward with the drive rush? Closes the distance. Took him to the corner in a flash. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Oh, here we go. Put the fear of God in it. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
Oh, I remember the old Fat Samurai. What's up, game?
Time to select a stage. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
Like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
All right,
Realize
I'm
I
ready.
gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back on my feet after I failed.
All right, let's get it.
Always ready for a fight, never been.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
Started from the bottom, and I'm never
Nice, gotta change difficulty. Watch this.
look at all this. Y'all making them mad.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Lots of aggression from both sides. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later. Will this super art connect? Starting something with the super. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They were right to be on guard there. Backs away. Not about that. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters planning something. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Awesome! Risky up-close scrap still going. The throw missed. Sandblast. Medium kick hit. A quick breather. They're experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Just goes for it at this range. Going in. Ooh, there's a side flip with the solar plexus strike. Player 1 can't afford and eats it. Frozen. What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? What a finish! Player one is a
This is
force to
bad.
be reckoned with.
I'm 4-0. And
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Back rising, uppercut. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the end game now. It's getting... burnout activates. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes forward. It's a good spot to use the super. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Medium kick. Player one has a slight, but there's an overdrive shorty. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. There's not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Anti-air drops them, showing some real tenacity. A super art? Broken blast! Now, can they finish the job? Connects with the throw. A quick breather. In there! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Next up, stage selection. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. I'm running. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'm a
right, let's get
that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like,
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
there's that difficulty up there. You know what I mean? Y'all hear me?
from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Still slugging it out here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player two with the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Had the radar up and running. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Burns the drive gauge. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Which way you get up looking to impress with this super. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? This can lead to some big damage. KO. That is a clinic on how a solid neutral game
Difficulty
wins
goes all the way
matches.
up. Big bears. Come on, man. Yeah, you're gonna buy it for me, PlayStation. Can I have it? got things to worry about. Some bad, like, fucked up news last night. Fucked up news.
Fighting round. Special match. Versus special match. Extreme battle. Versus one-on-one.
Next up,
Turn
stage
into the ball
selection.
down a little bit.
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the character.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, and I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready.
Now that our fighters have
This is
chosen their
fat. I ain't played
characters,
it
it's
yet.
time to go.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a
Just run real
legend.
quick.
I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Let us begin. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what...
Like that.
they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Experiencing burnout, knockdown. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. One combo can end this round right now. Player one will look to apply finishes with the throw. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
A lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. They both showed their hands a little bit. Goes for the super art? Will that super be the turning point? Nails the anti-air. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Wow, that's some big time. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Knocked them out of the air. Player two with the rhythm owning that doesn't touch the throw. Player two survived that tense mirror match. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
It's time to heat up. Right. Get a fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know it's my time. All right, I'm ready. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
One of these is any good.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break
How is this match going to shake out? It's going to be exciting to see.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
It's a little
Player
bad.
1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Did well to get the buff in there. Nails the anti-air. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Going in, rising, uppercut. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Anti-air in the front. Life lead. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What now? Oh, closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? Player 2 is in a very good... Will this super art do anything? To the face! Too slow! The Pale Rider's calling! Looking to put him 6 feet under with his falling! Good. Player 1 throws them. Can they make the most of this? Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The overhead denied. Gets them in the air.
He fucking got me.
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ugh, scuffle. Impaler incoming. Still slugging it out at this range. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. All right. Grabs him, closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 chases them down. Taking stock. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Will this super art connect? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Misses the grab. Player 2 spent the super art to take the last round, but how will they handle the meter deficit? A super art? That's not gonna hit. Jumps up, side switch in the corner. Knew the throw was coming. The throw is denied. Their spacing is so on point, threads it cleanly. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
The young dude's cool. The younger dude fucked up here. He's cool.
Fighting round.
Cool man, really cool man.
One-on-one.
time to select a stage. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
It's time to heal for the fight of my life.
I got the difficulty level turned up almost all the way through.
Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a follow Mr. Deer. Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion.
All right, I'm ready.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
The fight.
Turn this goddamn joint there. I'm saying I gotta hold you personally with this.
It's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Did well to get the buff in there. Sticks the combo. Throws him to negate the block. Oh, easy tech. Big counter. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Whiffs the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, breaks the block with a throw, takes advantage of the hesitation, and gets some good damage in return. Not much life difference. Flushes that off and keeps going. Shinku Hadouken. Knockdown and... Can this drive bring them back? What'll be the plan here? It's that with confidence. Player 1 can't want to finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who's going to crown them from above? All the throw connects. Still scratch overhead attack. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up.
Nothing stops this train. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is catches out the cage right there. Press them with a critical hit. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. They are done. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps! Neither of them willing to back off here. Turns the drive gauge. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Decides to buff up while they can. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Taking stock. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
CPU, I got the CPU level up to like 6.
Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Oh, with the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're trading attacks. Solar plexus strike. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighter can do for you. Forward rush. Big drive gap now. Flatline zone. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
I got one more left.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Denies the jump in. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. All right, what's coming up next? The grab misses. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Now, can they finish the job? Scrapping hits them with a stop and bop. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Can they keep on him? They got him. Burnout activates. Showing some real tenacity. They return to center stage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Drops him hard. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Any mistake, what a finish! Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
I like it.